Good morning, Nomadic Coal fans, or evening, or whenever the hell you guys are listening to this video. This is the Nomadic Coal, bringing you guys a brand new video for your guys' entertainment. And I hope you guys enjoy the video, and make sure y'all leave a like, share, subscribe, and leave a comment for more awesome, cool content just like this one, because this shit is for your entertainment. Anyways, let's get on to this video. Today's video is going to be another Dallas Cowboys report. So I've been inactive on YouTube for maybe about almost 2 weeks now. Just kind of lost motivation for a little bit, but I'm trying to get back on track today. So the recent game I'll go over after, but we'll go over the game from the week prior with the Cowboys. The Dallas Cowboys, we defeated the Eagles. The Dallas Cowboys have managed to defeat the Eagles in a game scored, I believe it was 40-34, if I'm correct. And man, it was a close game. It was a shootout. You had everybody firing on all cylinders, starters just flying everywhere. You had Micah Parsons going crazy, DeMarcus Lawrence going crazy out there on the field. No Leighton Vander Esch out there, though, because Leighton Vander Esch was injured with a shoulder injury and was unable to compete against the Eagles, which hindered the defense in a big way, which is why we let the Eagles score a good amount of points. But the Eagles also were missing somebody. They were missing their precious Jalen Hurts. But instead, they actually had a better QB out there. Instead, they had Gardner Minshew, who was looking like he should be leading this team, like a starting QB, doing a great job, amazing passing, basically trying to do everything, doing everything right, doing everything by the book of a QB, leading this team on great drives. And honestly, the big reason why the Cowboys were able to defeat the Eagles was not because of Gardner Minshew. Rather, the main reason the Cowboys defeated the Eagles was because of Miles Sanders' mistakes, their running back. Because Miles Sanders had fumbled the ball at the end of the game and caused the Dallas Cowboys to be able to score a field goal and put the game on ice, essentially. But then, after an amazing performance by the Cowboys and defeating our rivals, the Eagles, the Cowboys had a shitty game against the Tennessee Titans. Now, we did defeat the Tennessee Titans, which is good. We beat them 27-13. So we got a W, and a W is a W, and you're going to take that W and you're going to eat it like a pretzel. But at the same time, you let a Tennessee Titans team, who's playing all backups, not playing Ryan Tannehill, and not even playing the overrated Malik Willis. Instead, they're playing some guy named Josh Dobbs, who actually, in fact, played better than Malik Willis. Excuse me. No Derrick Henry on the field, and almost half the defense not playing. And they still managed to score 13 points on you. You can't even blame the refs, because the Dallas Cowboys didn't really get any penalties during the game. In fact, the Titans were eating penalties all game. And Dak Prescott throws 2 interceptions. He throws 2 interceptions to the Titans. See, that's not something you want from your star quarterback. And if you're throwing interceptions against backups, there's a problem. And I think Dak needs to train a lot harder and really work on not turning over the ball. Because next week we have the Commanders. We're going to be playing starters against the Commanders, even though the Eagles have lost to Andy Dalton and the Saints this week. We're going to be playing the Commanders. And then it's right into the playoffs, too. I believe we're going to play against Tampa Bay and Tom Brady. And despite that Tom Brady and Tampa Bay are not doing the greatest in the season, they just came off a big win against Carolina. They got their revenge win. And Tom Brady really was clutch. Threw 3 deep passes to Mike Evans for touchdowns. So, I mean, I couldn't have scripted it up better. That was a great comeback. And if the Dallas Cowboys aren't careful, it can be a bad game. So Dak Prescott needs to really work on not turning over the ball, especially given that Tampa Bay defense, it's a lot better than the defense that we've seen from the Titans and even the Commanders. It's a lot better than the Commanders' defense, of course. That defense has Jordan Hicks. That defense is going to have Vita Vea and Carl Nassib likely by the playoffs. And if you're not careful, that pass rush of Vita Vea and Carl Nassib and Jordan Hicks is going to cause you to create mistakes on the field. That 3-4 defense is going to make you make mistakes on the field because those are 2 powerful rushers right there. And if you're not careful, Dak, he's throwing interceptions to backups. So don't be surprised if he throws interceptions to a slightly lackluster secondary of Tampa. And that puts Tom Brady in a great position to make plays. So that is what you really need to be worried about as Dallas Cowboys fans coming into this next season. Or coming into the playoffs, not next season. Coming into the playoffs. Anyways, I hope you guys had a happy New Year. I had a good New Year's Eve. Tell us what you thought of your New Year's Eve in the comments, and tell us what you think of what the Dallas Cowboys should focus on coming to the playoffs as well. Again, this is the Nomadic Cole. Make sure you guys like, share, and subscribe for more cool content just like this one. Nomadic Cole, signing off. Goodbye.